have fouled. You know, I think maybe they're. I just wonder what that would have been if Nowitzki, LeBron James, all the top players in the league, guy reaches in on a last-second shot like that, and you know, instead of challenging it, I mean, maybe they don't understand Kevin's one of the top 5 players in the league, and you don't, you know, you make that call, but they didn't.
No, they certainly didn't. Now, the worst records in games decided by 4 points or less, and way out in front, the Minnesota Timberwolves, 0-8. And this one really had to sting. Smitty, I know you and DZ have talked about this. What else can you do as an offensive player in this situation to try to ensure that you're going to get that tweet?
Well, he did the right things. He caught the basketball. He raked through, got some separation from Sean Marion. You can see right here, one dribble, escape dribble. I thought he should have sold it a little bit more, but I think for Kevin Love, you have to ask the referees, go at the referees, talk to them. Why wasn't it a foul? You got to make them explain that they thought they had all ball. I mean, he kind of gives the gesture to the referee, but go to him and make sure that he explains. And also, you got to flail and wail a little bit more. Slap down, slap away, scream, yell, holler. Kevin Love, a nice little smile, but, you know, it's tough when you start talking about 0-8 with games with 4 points or less, and you start to look at their record. You know, you got to win some of these games coming down the stretch.
To Smitty's point and to Coach Adams' point, if that had been Kobe or LeBron or D-Wade or the other big names in our league or KD, they would have did exactly what Smitty said. They would have acted like a fish out of water and flapped all over the place and said, come on, I don't shoot air balls. I don't miss plays like this. This is what I get paid for. I'm rolling right now. I need to go to the free throw line and get some shots. Maybe Kevin Love learns from this situation now.
All right, moving on. You talk about the close games. Ricky Rubio was 1 of 3 in this game for 4 points. DZ, it's getting to the point where he's not even looking to shoot. How long can Minnesota go with this, not get offense from Rubio?
Not so much long. I don't think they can go far if your point guard cannot knock down a free throw line jump shot or a wing jump shot, or like we used to talk about Rondo when Rondo first started playing for the Celtics. At least he would get all the way to the rim and get a layup. Rubio's not even making layups right now.
I mean, he has to be a threat on the court, especially in the fourth quarter. We looked up that graphic, 0-8 with 4 points or less. He's on the floor. But now you're starting to see, well, maybe now the Minnesota Timberwolves teams are saying, hey, we're playing 4 against the 5. And Rubio, you got to make teams pay if they're not going to guard you.
They need that contribution.